Well, women frequently avoid upper body training out of fear of bulking up.
Yeah, however, today's guest says that simply will not happen. Here to get us moving, personal trainer Maria Ludeke. Okay, Maria, over the weekend, we had a football playoff game. I was shaking my milk jug. And then yesterday, I was like, why is my arm hurting? I'm weak, Maria.
She's a little lopsided now because her one arm is much stronger than the other.
Yeah, I just got to shake on both sides next time.
There you go, 2 milk jugs.
Okay, so you say it's a mistake for women to not be training their upper body.
100%. Well, there's many reasons you should be lifting weights. First one is to build a bone mass. As you age, your bone mass gets lower, and you're more likely to have fractures and break bones when you fall. So you don't want that.
Okay.
I'm very clumsy.
Yeah.
So I fall a lot.
Protect yourself. Lift weights. It really increases your bone mass.
Okay. Next up, connective tissue.
Yep. Similar concept. Helps keep your joint stable. So yeah, kind of similar thing there.
All right.
Yeah.
Little self-confidence booster.
Yes, studies have shown and proven that lifting weights does raise your self-esteem.
Okay,
right?
Love that.
So that's great.
Motivational Monday, right?
All right.
Okay.
Everyday tasks become easier.
Like shaking a milk jug at a football game.
I was thinking that for sure. Yep, 100%.
That's it.
Anything you're doing, bringing all the groceries in at once, you know.
Heaven forbid we make 2 trips.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Getting the Christmas decorations down.
Yes.
Lifting that turkey to your mouth.
100%. Out of the oven. That's heavy.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, and we're going to burn more calories.
Yep. The more muscle mass you have, the more calories you burn sitting on the couch.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm down for sitting on the couch.
Weights, sit on the couch and watch TV.
Okay, you've got some moves for us that are going to help us train our upper body.
Yeah, that's right.
Where do you want to start?
We're going to start with a bicep curl.
Okay.
Would you guys both like to have a set of weights here?
Yes, we can
do like
we'll
just
do
one.
one
You'll
at a time.
Heather has to do one. She's lopsided, as we know.
You're going to slide your hand through there, grabbing that handle.
Okay. Got it.
Slide through there, yep. So we're going to do an isolated bicep curl. So whether you have 1 or 2 weights,
I feel like I'm a Roblox like toy.
These are quite fun. Adjustable dumbbells. Right.
Yes. Okay.
So you're going to have your palms facing forward, and your elbows are going to kind of rest on your rib cage. You got soft knees, your abs are strong, and you're going to curl all the way up and then all the way down. A lot of people like to stop their bicep curl like right here and then go again, which we want all the way down, full extension.
Well,
Start
that
from
might
the
be
very bottom.
working something different, right? Maybe?
Yeah, you can do top half curls, you can do bottom half curls.
Okay.
For example, if your weight's not hard enough, you could add a half and down and then a full and down to start making it harder.
Mixing it up.
You need to take it up a notch, guys. Yeah.
We know how.
Then we're going to do a rotational press.
Okay.
So you're going to take your weight up to your chest, your palms facing you. You got soft knees, and you're going to rotate your palm faces forward, and then you're going to press up to the sky. Yeah, coming back down, rotate in towards your chest. And if you had the other side, you do the other side, but you can do that same side again.
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
I did it fake.
You know what? For people who don't have weights, I have found that even just doing those motions without a weight, you are still getting a workout. Even
just up your reps, maybe? Would you just up your reps?
Yeah, that's a little bit more like a Pilates style or a dancer workout. Dancer arms, that's a thing.
Okay.
So you can do both at the same time if you want to make it harder, or you can alternate one at a time, depending on how many weights you have at home.
Okay.
Also, if you wanted to make this harder, you could sit down, because even though it doesn't feel like it, your legs are helping you a little bit. So if you sit down, it's even more isolated in your upper body.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe that'd be like a modification, but no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we're going to do some body weight strength moves, so we can ditch the dumbbells.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going to come to the floor. We're going to start with a good old-fashioned push-up.
Oh!
I feel like I need to take my shoes off because
I think you're going to
we can't crease the shoes, you know.
We're going to be on
if you know, you know. If you know, you know.
That's fair. That's totally fair. We're going to be on knees.
Okay.
So if you ever wanted to make this harder, your knees could come up off the ground, but we're going to start with knees. So
I agree.
Your hands are about a little bit wider than shoulder distance. You're going to shift forward, so you got one long line from your shoulders to your knees, so your butt's not like sticking back behind you. Your belly button's hugging in towards your spine, and you're going to look a little bit in front of you, so not down at the ground, but a little bit forward. Your elbows are bending back about 45 degrees, and then you're pushing all the way back up.
Okay.
Yeah, nice, guys.
And that's it. I'm done.
Those are great. So if you wanted to make it harder, you just take your knees up off the ground, do more reps. If you need to make it easier, you could do it on an inclined surface or even the wall.
Oh,
so just take it up a little bit there.
Like you're standing and you're up against a wall?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
This would be a weird one to do it against.
Sure.
But you
like
could.
A rock wall.
Yeah, right. Okay, now we get to do T raises. So this is just a good move to do for your upper back. Very important for posture, because as we look at our phones and do this all day, you kind of got to work those muscles to pull everything back.
Okay.
So we're going to be face down, which is a little weird. So I'll do the talking before I put my face on the ground.
Okay.
But we're going to be out, your arms are going to be like an L shape, and your thumbs are going to be to the sky, and you're feeling your shoulder blades coming together.
I thought I might
spread out. Yeah.
Okay.
So forehead down, arms out.
And then go.
And then you're feeling your shoulder blades coming together and back down. A lot of my clients that have neck pain.
When was this floor last clean?
It actually feels pretty good. A lot of my clients that have neck pain, this actually does help a lot because you need to strengthen those muscles. Okay. A weak muscle is a tight muscle. So if you're not strong back there, your neck could be feeling real tight.
Oh my gosh.
Interesting.
Well, unfortunately, we're out of time. But Maria
is fun.
She is on Instagram where you can connect with her and see all of her moves. And maybe she can give you some tips of her own. And we'll be sure to connect you over at SayLiving.tv. It's always so fun when Maria comes.
So glad I could join.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Fun.